Good day, everybody, and welcome to another edition of the Military and Foreign Affairs Network. I am your host, the voice of reason. And no, today is not another lesson in insanity. You may think it is, and you may feel that way, but this is a discussion that is more important and more frightening than the entertainment of lessons in insanity. So recently, many of you have watched the mainstream media news, and within the last 48 hours, there was a very specific incident that occurred. Some of you have seen it, some of you may have not. This occurred at the White House. Mainstream media reporters, a reporter, a journalist, asked the White House press secretary about illegal aliens entering the country. And the response by the White House press secretary was that under the Biden administration, illegal immigration has been reduced by 90%. A complete and utter lie. Now, why should that concern you? Why should the White House press secretary lying about the numbers of illegal aliens entering the country concern you? Do you remember prior to Biden taking office, him discussing that the U.S. would have better relations with essentially everyone? That the prospects of world peace were on the horizon. And now we're on the precipice of third world wars, both against China and the Russian Federation. So exactly the opposite occurs from what is stated by this far-left regime that's in the White House. When they say one thing, something else entirely different is getting ready to happen. So when you see this White House press secretary talk about a 90% reduction in illegal aliens entering the country, expect the opposite. Look, since Biden has taken office, and these far left-wing ideologues that are now in the White House, over 5 to 6 million illegal aliens have entered the country. So why is that happening? Why does this far left regime in the White House want so many illegal aliens entering the country? Well, they want to change the demographics of the United States. I believe their goal presently is the rapid demographic change of the United States, in which it would be impossible for the Democratic Party, if that's what you want to call them, it's what they go by. Are they Democratic? Not so sure. Not so sure about that one. But that is the reason. Again, rapid influx of illegal aliens. They are going to stay. They will probably be given the privilege of voting somehow. And again, the rapid demographic change of the United States is what this leftist regime in the White House is trying to do. Again, you have to think of just the opposite of what they are saying is what the real intent is. If they say they are trying to mitigate and reduce illegal immigration, illegal aliens by 90%, it actually means they're attempting to increase illegal aliens into the United States by 100%, 200%. When you achieve a demographic in which 51% of a country is reliant upon that political party in power, then that political party can never be defeated. It will essentially become a unitary, one-party state. And that is what we're watching right now. This administration, this far-left administration, is not doing its duty in protecting the United States. The border could be shut down in about 2 weeks. 2 weeks. It has escalated to the point where, in all probability, we need military units on the border protecting the United States from this vast inflow of illegal alien hordes. 5 million, 6 million. By the end of his presidency, if he leaves, which is looking more likely not through various different means, it'll go to 10 million, 20 million. And then those individuals will reproduce like jackrabbits. And then it's the end. Have a good day, folks.